Today is a great day for Nigeria. It's a great day for the UAE. Nigerian exporters will have over 7,000 product lines from agricultural products to pharmaceuticals that will enter the UAE market duty-free. So that's a big one for our non-oil exports under the Renewed Hope agenda. Also, Nigeria will be diversifying and accelerating exports in various sectors. Also, Nigeria will be welcoming investors from the UAE in critical sectors such as infrastructure, financial services. These are areas where we're prioritizing industrialization, we're prioritizing services where we're competitive. This agreement has been a long time coming. We've negotiated for about 11 months, very tough negotiation, but both sides are delighted that we have a good deal. This particular agreement will allow Nigerian businesses access into that regional hub of the Middle East, and it's a gateway to the rest of the world. It's an area where Nigerians are competitive in services. Nigerians will have up to 3 months to go into the UAE market in a 12-month period. Nigerians will have the opportunity, managers, business owners, to set up offices in the UAE. We're also improving transport and logistics. We know that Emirates will also be expanding into Abuja again by Q1 of this year. So it's a lot of things that we have in store for Nigerian businesses. What we want to say is that we want Nigerian businesses to take full advantage of this agreement that has been negotiated for them. Mr. President has said under the Nigeria First intervention that we should prioritize how to support Nigerian businesses in their exports. The investment that we'll be welcoming from the UAE will give Nigerian businesses the opportunity, investors that want to take advantage of the AFCFTA, that's the African Continental Free Trade Area, and a 1.4 billion consumer market, to come and domicile in Nigeria, to build on our industrialization, to build businesses that can service the rest of Africa. And so indeed, it's a good day for Nigeria, it's a good day for UAE. We both wanted this agreement. Mr. President wanted this agreement for Nigerian people, and we're really delighted that we're able to deliver it.
Okay, it's fantastic.
So this agreement is a comprehensive economic partnership agreement. We have an investor, an IPPA, Investors Protection, Promotion and Protection Agreement. We have a number of other bilateral agreements. This is a comprehensive economic partnership agreement. It has 22 chapters, name it from dispute settlement to trade in goods, trade in services. It's a whole range of agreements that will deliver concrete and pragmatic cover for Nigerian businesses and for UAE businesses coming to do business in Nigeria.
Okay, any monitoring mechanism in place?
Yes, there's a monitoring mechanism in place. In fact, the negotiators from both sides will be meeting once a year to discuss how it's moving. In 2 weeks' time, we'll be hosting Investopia in Lagos, Nigeria. UAE investors will be coming to Lagos to meet with counterparts. I already had one meeting today with a UAE investor who works in the renewable energy space. This cover, as they call it, an umbrella, has been long awaited by UAE businesses that want to move into Nigeria and into Africa. Nigeria is going to be used as a hub for businesses from this country to come into Africa to invest, to help us as we partner for our industrialization under the Renewed Hope agenda. As you know, some UAE investors have already had a first mover. You've seen the coastal road, the Calabar coastal road. You've seen First Abu Dhabi Bank announcing coming into Nigeria. A lot of other businesses are going to follow, and we are particularly, as the ministry responsible for driving investment into the economy, we're particularly excited to be able to deliver this enabling environment for UAE businesses to invest in Nigeria. We're also really excited to have the market access that we're giving to Nigerian businesses to access the UAE, which is a hub for regional exports and global exports.
Well, we are very delighted that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu this afternoon in Abu Dhabi delivered a wonderful remark where he acknowledged and appreciated the United Arab Emirates for hosting and organizing and hosting the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week, which he has attended before, and yet out of honor to the country and out of his appreciation of the need for global sustainable development, sustainable energy, sustainable climate financing, he came here to represent the country once more, and indeed the global south, that we are seeking partnership. We believe sustainable shared prosperity is possible, but it requires cooperation. It requires global partnership so that we can retool energy systems, we can encourage and generate more funds to support climate financing, which can help us with anything, anywhere from sustainable agriculture to sustainable ecosystem to sustainable cities and water and all other elements that are relevant to sustainability. And in that remark, he laid out a number of initiatives, both at the federal government level, which are numerous, including a climate bond, including World Bank financing, bucket of finances, and what the reforms he undertook also unleashed revenues to other tiers of government, which enables them to invest more in climate and sustainable development and financing. Equally, he acknowledged what some of the states are doing, particularly Lagos State. So, Mr. President clearly laid out a vision of a Nigeria that is aligned with others in the global space to appreciate that we need sustainability in our systems.
All right, this is the second time Mr. President is coming to this very important summit. Last year, for example, he made a number of commitments to this summit, and I want to assure you that that has been done, particularly the issue of green bond, which he made mention last year, and successfully we have been able to did the green bond September last year. We've done that one, and we are moving to the second one. So the most important thing is that Mr. President is very much committed to the issue of environment, which is central to our development, to our sustainability in Nigeria. For a long time, many leaders have taken environment for granted, but you can see that Mr. President has shown his commitment very closely to the issue of environment. He has attended this summit twice, showing that he is very much online. Environment is the biggest issue that we are confronting generally, globally, and without the leadership that he's given, would have been far behind. But in Africa now, for example, we are leading in terms of trying to mobilize green finance for doing green industrialization in Nigeria. We have done quite a lot in that area. We have done the issue of clean cooking, which he has mentioned, that we are trying to, two things that is there. That is, we are trying to avoid deforestation in Nigeria. At the same time, we're trying to improve the health of our people in Nigeria by trying to run away from the rural or the traditional cooking that we've been involved in. So these are the key issues that this summit comes across, because it's trying to bring so many environmental issues together under one roof. That's why they picked this particular theme this year.
Yeah, the Mr. President emphasized on value addition.
Yes.
How do you think this web economy?
No, I think it's important to, whatever you're doing, you must try to see that you have value added to it. And that's what Mr. President has been trying to do all along since he took over. Everything we're doing, particularly in the Ministry of Environment, we are looking at what value we can bring on board. And like we said, the green one, we're looking at the issue of clean cooking, the issue of trying to improve on the clean air. These are issues that are important in trying to bring value addition to the environment of Nigeria. And that has been Mr. President's key policies.
And essentially is to build a robust relationship, economic, and financial between the two countries. So that is what I would say the latest gains in terms of His Excellency Mr. President's global economic diplomacy, which is feeding on the back of the reforms that have been introduced into the Nigerian economy that have made it an attractive destination for investors.
I urge those people that are in charge to take it serious and not to play with this relationship, to take it to the area where the youth and Nigerian will benefit. This is what we are looking for.